Hello everyone, welcome to Microsoft PowerPoint, also known as presentation. Up here we have the title bar, below we have the menu bar containing different menu items. In the home menu item, under the menu bar we have the ribbon, and each menu item has its own ribbon with different icons. The home menu has its ribbon with these icons associated with it, and you have the insert which all these icons design all these icons. So home we have its own ribbon with so many icons. Then down here we have the ruler, the upper ruler, and we have the left hand side ruler. Then below here we have the note area where you can add a note to your presentation, and here this is your slide. In PowerPoint we use slides. Here these are where you have your slides. Any slides, the number of slides you insert in your document appears on the left hand side. Today we'll be learning on how to insert new slides, design our slides, add text to our slides, color to our slides, add designs, animations to our slides. Now we'll start with adding a new slide. We click this small button here, we go down. Now we are going to use the title slide. We recommend the title slide to start any presentation, especially when you are new to presentation. Then you click title slide. Now here we can also do or delete any of the slide. Now we have two slides. All we need is one slide, so you right click and scroll to where you have delete slide. Now we have one slide. If you want to add text to this, you can follow the instruction here. Click to add text, to add title. So you click, and the title of this is PowerPoint. PowerPoint. Now let's make our title a little bit fancy, a little bit fun. Now let's go to text. Let's change the color first. Let's change the size. We can change the size to a very big one, and then we can change the style to, now we have PowerPoint. Now the subtitle here, let's put new students. Just click and type. That easy. Then you have new students. We don't want our slide to just have a white background. Now let's have a design. Then you come here, you click design. Then you add any of this. You can apply any of this by clicking them. Can you see? Then you click. You can see. So let's leave this. Now we have a new design. Now let's have a new slide. Go to home, click the small arrow here, and then let's add a comment slide as our next slide. Now here we have our subtitle, new students. We are going to use it as our content title, new students. Why? What I did was to, I copied, I highlighted this, Ctrl C to copy, then I went to the next slide, click inside the box, Ctrl V to paste. Now we have this slide. You can also make it bigger if you want. Don't bother about this box. When you are presenting, it doesn't show. What this box represents is to show you the area you are working. Now we have new students. You can also add color to this new student by going to the color, the font color. Okay, now we have new student. You can also change the style to any of your favorite style. Okay, I like this style. And you can also decide to increase the size if you want to, depends on your presentation. Now we have here we have the all this like we can also find this in our insert. This is a table, this is chart, smart graphics, picture, clip art, and here is any recording media that you have to insert in your presentation if you have one. We'll start with the picture. Now we'll click the picture icon. It opens a dialog box for us. This dialog box, you can navigate around it by using the menu at the left hand side by clicking any of these folders, or you use the arrow here. You click the tiny arrow here, then pick from where you want your document, where you want to see your pictures. Let's assume this is where my pictures are, so I'm going to pick any of this, but you can also locate your own picture on your desktop using this dialog box. Then click the picture you want to use, then click insert. Now you have this picture. You can zoom, you reduce. Once you are trying to reduce a picture, the size of a picture, you are advised to reduce it from the edge, the corner. Don't reduce it from any of the sides. Why? Because it will lose ratio. It will lose ratio. Now you can drag to any side you want. You click, hold and drag. Take a pointer here. Once you are seeing this arrow, you click, hold and you drag to any size you want, and you can also place it anywhere you want. Let's assume I want to plan placing this one here. So let's go back to our illustration. Let's go to insert and see, this is the illustration. Remember, we used the picture, we inserted a picture. Now we will use the shape tool. In the shape tool, we are going to pick any of the shapes here. Let me pick triangle. Click, hold and drag. Now you have a triangle. So remember, anytime you have a shape, a picture, there's an additional menu that appears here, which is called the format menu. So if you have no picture, you won't see the format menu. But if you have a picture or shape highlighted, you see the format menu, which means that you can use it. The picture can use any of these effects here for correction, editing, and so on. So now we are going to use go back to format menu. We want to add some effects, edit this triangle. Want to change the color, you can come here, fill color, you can make it red, and we can, the line color, we can also change it to green, we can change it to yellow. Let's look for a better color. Okay, now this is for the content slide. Now let's go and add one more slide. Let's say 2 content slide. Now remember, you see we have our 2 content slide between our title slide and our content slide, but we want our 2 content slide to be below our content slide. So you can click and drag down, click and drag it down. So you see, you click and drag below the content slide, so you have it here. Now we can change the title. We can also use new students as the title by highlighting this. Ctrl A shortcut to highlight, and Ctrl C is to copy. Then you click the 3rd slide and you paste it inside this box as a title too. Then we can do the alignment by using this left, center, right. Now we're making center. Now here I'm going to add a table here, 5 row 2 column. Now we have this table. Yeah, and here we are going to add a smart graphics, which is any of this organigram. Now we have we have organigram. So we have a table, we have our organigram. Now we have slide 1, slide 2 and slide 3. You can also decide to change the style if we want. If you don't like this style, you can still go back to design, go back to our design, and also change any of this style. This will be the end of this tutorial. You can watch the part 2 of this for continuation of this tutorial.